Manjari. I now request Dr. Mrunalini Desai, who is the principal of Dr. T.C. College, Nandwar, to say a few words on this occasion.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Very good morning, all of you, and warm welcome. Honorable patrons, dignitaries, respected resource persons, respected organizing committee members, all the authorities of USA, fellow participants. I, being a secretary of USA and principal of Dr. Tanajira Sorge Arts, Commerce and Science College, Nandwar, welcomes you all for this international conference. I am very much grateful to Indian Women Scientists Association for to be a part of this one-day international conference on the nature, nurture the nature to strengthen the future. At the outset, I am very much thankful to all the organizers for inclusion of our college in the organizers cluster, even though we are in budding stage. As per my knowledge, this is unique endeavor that 7 different organizations come together as like a rainbow under the sky umbrella of Indian Women Scientists Association and organizers such as mega event. There are almost more than 180 participants from different places. Yesterday only we have celebrated World Women's Day, and you know that India has made great achievement in raising women's empowerment, political participation, leadership and decision-making forward since last few decades. We have also witnessed remarkable progress in science by women due to their constant involvement and dedication. I am also delighted to note that the theme of today's conference is Nurture Nature to Strengthen the Future, where women can act as a catalyst for the sustainable utilization of natural resources for the generation yet to come. With today's growing population, resource consumption is become a huge concern. It is important that humans realize what is the best for both our present and future generation and what is the best for our planet. We must preserve certain areas from being destroyed to keep their natural beauty. We should also conserve resources so they can continue to flourish, but also we can continue to live our lives without depleting their resources. I am confident that participants will enjoy mental feast and all these inner-provoking talks will help them to think out of box. I congratulate all the organizers for organization of such a conference and appeal all the participants to be ready for mental feast. Thank you for your attention, and on behalf of Dr. Tanajira Sorge, Arts, Commerce and Science Senior College, Nandwar, I wish you a successful commemorative event. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Mrunalini. I wish to mention here that the Government of India this year, 2022, has declared during the International Women's Week, the 1st March, as the day for women empowerment, and subsequently they have also declared a new program, Mahila Manorakshak program, where according to that program they are supposed to develop the mental health of women, and I'm sure these programs are again going to be a boom and very effective for women upliftment. Thank you once again, Mrunalini. I now request Dr. Seema Gaikwad of Vidnyan Mahavidyalaya, Sangola, to give her few words. Seema, please unmute.
Very good morning, respected dignitaries and delegates, which are present over here for online one-day international conference, and also my lovely user family. Myself, Dr. Seema Gaikwad, co-convener ISA Kolhapur branch, and my institute, Vidnyan Mahavidyalaya, Sangola. We all are very happy to celebrate Golden Jubilee year of USA by arranging such conference related to nature. Related to our theme of conference, yesterday we have celebrated International Women's Day in our institute by felicitating such women which are the real icons of the society. One of them, Mrs. Sarika Ghadge, exports moringa leaf powder, which is needed in different kinds of recipes and medicines. She is also doing.
Seema, you are again unmuted. Please unmute. You are mute.
The felicitation of such kind of women which are doing well in organic farming, and one of her got Krushi Ratna Puraskar for organic farming and growing Kesher mango and pomegranate. Third one, Vanita Ingole, doing well with biodiversity conservation as she is working in forest department. All are also very good homemakers. For this conference, our principal Dr. Raghunath Phule, our HOD Dr. Rajendra Suryavanshi and myself approached to our Honorable VC Madam for the guest speaker invitation. Without any hesitation, she immediately approved it, and she also know very well user family. And for that, thank you so much, VC Madam. I also thankful to to the participants of different colleges of our university from Akluz, Barshi, Mangalveda, Pandharpur, etc. Our botany department, or head of the department, Dr. Suryavanshi, Professor Hake MA, and myself doing this very well, because the next year team given in return that our department is the forefront department in the college. It has much more than the requirements. So I am very proud of my department. Our institute, Vidnyan Mahavidyalaya Sangola, always support us morally as well as financially. Yesterday, though college goes through financial crisis, behind that, yesterday they deposited USA fees contribution for this conference 7,000 rupees. For that, I am very much thankful to our principal, Dr. Raghunath Phule, and our Sanstha secretary, Honorable Vittalrauji Shinde sir. So let us celebrate Golden Jubilee year by doing our well, and also I am very much thankful to giving such opportunity to represent my college in this conference. So with these few words, I conclude my speech. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Seema. Dr. Seema, we are thankful, and rather I am thankful on behalf of USA to your college and your parent body for giving their contribution for our USA activities. And we also congratulate you for being a forefront college, and we hope to get your cooperation for many other activities in the years to come. Thank you once again. I now request Dr. Sangeeta Jadhav from Sangamner College to say a few words.
Very good morning, everybody. Myself, Dr. Sangeeta Jadhav, Head Department of Botany, Sangamner College. Here I am talking on behalf of Sangamner College. In our college, various activities were organized for this conference on the occasion of Women's Day. On 8th March morning session, there was an inauguration program which was pleased by presence of Dr. Durga Tambe, Mayor of Sangamner Nagar Palika. In her speech, she stressed on women rights and also expressed the need for women to work for conservation of the environment in an organized manner. During the inauguration session, she distributed seed balls of wild plants prepared by college students and encouraged for biodiversity conservation. First session is also blessed with motivational talk. Srimati Chetna Dam, Director of Gold Institute. Chetna ma'am delivered a talk on financial literacy in women and their role in sustainable future. In her inspirational talk, she emphasized on the need for women to focus on financial literacy and work for biodiversity. Similarly, if women become financially capable, she will be able to fight to complement the environment, which will provide clean air, water, and food to our future generation, she said. In the afternoon session, Mrs. Nilima Zorwar, founder president of Ranganga NGO, guided the audience on the topic of wild food for development of the nation. In her lecture, she spoke about various types of endangered wild vegetable and highlighted their virtues as well as the need to preserve them. Speaking further, she appealed to women to work for environmental conservation with various governmental, semi-governmental and non-governmental organizations. As we consider the earth as our mother, we women should also accept the motherhood of these wild vegetables and create a movement for their conservation. She appealed to the audience. The conference, which was constructed under the guidance of eminent experts, was a great inspiration to the audience. At the same time, the audience took with them a new message for environmental conservation and sustainable development. More than 40 women students and scientists from Sangamner region had registered for the said conference, of the which even 7 presented their work related to the role of women in activities were attended by more than 200 female students and professors of the college. There is no doubt that this conference will be of great benefit to the attendees. The Board of Management and the Principal of our college, Professor Dr. Arun Gaikwad sir, thank the Indian Women Scientists Association for providing this opportunity for organizing this conference. Department of Botany Sangamner College Women's Empowerment Cell and National Service Scheme Sangamner work hard for that organization of this program. So thank you all for giving me opportunity to speak here. Thank you.
Thank you, Sangeeta madam, and we appreciate your activities which are coinciding with IWSA objectives. Thank you once again. I am sorry to mention that Dr. Varsha Rathod madam, who is the present head of botany department, due to her other commitments, has not been able to join. However, we have our ex-convener, Dr. Niranjana Chavan, who is also ex-HOD of the Department of Botany, Shivaji University, and a very active member of IWSA, Dr. Niranjana Chavan.
Good morning, everybody. On behalf of Shivaji University, Kolhapur, I am here. My colleague, Dr. Varsha Rathod, she is in another meeting. I am very much happy to be here to say a few words. I wish to note here that our IWSA branch, Kolhapur, was established in 1982 in Department of Botany, Shivaji University, Kolhapur, by our patron and founder member, Professor Dr. Leela Bhosle. Shivaji University is having 7 specializations in the department, and Dr. Leela Bhosle is a pioneer worker for plant ecology and marine botany specialization. And since 1982, we are working for our society and disseminating knowledge to masses with all aspects, covering all aspects of nature to nurture and till conservation. We have done a lot of work on conservation, and with these few words, now over to Dr. Anuradha Samant, madam.
Thank you, Niranjana madam. I now request our IWSA convener, Dipali Taiwade Patil, to say a few words, and I wish to put forth her biodata. Our user convener is so active. So writing her biodata was a task for us. And now finding it also was a task for us with among all the papers. Dipali Taiwade Patil, she's a BSc Electronics and she has done her MBA in Marketing. Gardening is her passion. Horticulture and nursery management courses have been conducted by her, and she's identified as a one who can very well identify medicinal plants. She is the administrator at Taiwade Patil and Associates Architectural Consultancy firm Kolhapur and Sangli. She is the owner of a plant nursery and conservation center, Shilpa. And I'm proud to say that this Shilpa has been very helpfully offered to IFSA for all their meetings and workshops and activities as well. She is the secretary of the Kolhapur Bonsai Club, which is affiliated to Indo-Japanese Association. She has attended International Bonsai Convention at Japan and China. She is the coordinator of gardening courses, and she is the past president of Innerville Kolhapur. She is also the convener and life member of IFSA, ex-treasurer Kolhapur branch. Thank you. I am handing over to Dr. Dipali, Mrs. Dipali.
Thank you, Anuradha madam.
It's okay, you sit. You sit. First, na.
Good morning, everyone, and a hearty welcome to the one-day interdisciplinary international conference, Nurture Nature to Strengthen the Future. IFSA is celebrating its golden jubilee, and I'm glad to see a good response for this conference. We have crossed 180 plus registrations, and for that, I'm thankful to all the participants of today's conference. And a big thanks to the management of Vivekanand College, Kolhapur, Sangola College, Sangamner College, Kanaji Rao Tsorge College, Nandwar, Gopal Krishna Gokhale College, Kolhapur, and Botany Department, Shivaji University, and Balasaheb Khardekar College, Bengurla. I'm happy to say that IFSA Kolhapur branch and the members are associated with all these colleges, and they have successfully conducted many science-related activities in their areas, thus promoting IFSA and accomplishing the objectives of IFSA. IFSA has its head office at Vashi, Mumbai, and it's run successfully by all the women scientists there for last 50 years. We at IFSA Kolhapur branch have a great support of the head office in all the activities we conduct. IFSA Kolhapur was formed in the year 1982 by founder members Leela Bhosle, Dr. Manjiri Mote, Dr. Anjali Samant, Dr. Anuradha Samant Madam, Dr. Radhika Joshi, and I'm glad that we still have their involvement in IFSA, and they act as the advisors for IFSA Kolhapur. Yearly, we conduct many science-related activities in various schools and colleges, and conduct medical camps for health and hygiene, as well as we conduct many activities to nurture the nature. We have conducted workshops in Shivaji University, Science and Gardening, that was Vidnyan, Udyan and Vidnyan, involving all the school children and college children, where we have developed botanical circles in this Shivaji University campus, and also published a book related to same. In the lockdown period, IFSA Kolhapur took 3 months gardening course, Gardening for Health and Happiness. It was an online course where I'm happy to say that we had 200 plus participants from all over India, Australia, as well as Singapore. Also in 2010, we had an opportunity and we had conducted a national conference, USA National Conference on Biodiversity Conservation at Panhala, Kolhapur, which was led by then convener Dr. Dhanashree Patil. Various other activities like ecosystem restoration, mangrove adaptation, solar energy, a need for better future, youth and nutrition, flower festival, floral schools, conservation of wetlands, are other nature-related activities we have conducted till date. So that I'm glad that, so today I am glad that we are taking this conference to nurture the nature, to strengthen our future. My thanks to to our patrons, Dr. Abhay Kumar Salunke, Dr. Shubhangi Gaude, Dr. Manjiri Desai More, our today's speakers, chairpersons and reporters, and all the paper presentations. Thank you everyone for being with us today and accepting our invitation. Thank you.
Thank you, Deepali Madam. I now request the President of the inaugural function, Dr. Rita Mukhopadhyay, to give her presidential address. Dr. Rita Mukhopadhyay, please. I think she's traveling, so maybe she will have some problem in connectivity. Rita Mukhopadhyay. Okay, friends, we will now start with our sessions as per our schedule. Our first session is the first session speaker is Professor Dipti Devbakar. The first session speaker is Professor Dipti Devbakar. Her brief biodata. She is at present ISRO chairperson